15th. And lucky me, I am off for a dental visit. Exciting, I know. Actually, I really don't mind the whole dental visit thing. I know a lot of people are really freaked out by dentists in general. I don't really have any issues with teeth pain or sensitivity or anything like that, and that's probably a huge part of it. There are obviously downsides. I have had the odd tooth catastrophe like fillings, but nothing horrible. So we're gonna go get that done today. The other really cool thing that's going to happen today that is definitely way cooler than going to the dentist. Sorry, Dr. Lebrecht. But it is Pokemon Go Evee edition for the Nintendo Switch. I have both the Pokemon Go Pikachu edition console and the Evee edition box set with the ball pre-ordered, and I can pick them up tonight at 8 o'clock, I believe it was. Between 8 and 9 they're doing a pre-order pickup, so I get them actually earlier than I was expecting, which is super cool. Unfortunately, they aren't mine. Dragon is going to claim them as soon as they come home, but I very much would like to do an unboxing, but it's probably going to be a short unboxing as she tears into them. We'll see how it goes. I wasn't able to actually pre-order an Evee edition Switch. The only pre-orders that they had left by the time I got to it were the Pikachu ones. Not that there's anything wrong with Pikachu, mind you. He's rather cute and cool and the flagship character of the whole Pokemon deal. But I like me some Evee, so I got the extra Evee box. So we'll have 2 copies, more than likely one for me and the pups to play with, and Dragon can go and have her fun with the other. And just with the amount of extra piece that we'll keep in the house, I think it's well worth the little bit of money that it's going to cost me for the, well, not a little bit, obviously there are people that aren't able to afford this on release, but the extra money will be worth it for the pups to have fun with the software without mucking with the wife's save files. On that, unlike most games, I don't think you get more than one save file per account, I assume, just to make it so it's not so easy to spoof traded Pokemon. Same reason they won't allow any cloud storage for save games. I'm excited for it. I really want to check it out, especially in a larger format like this, mixed with Pokemon Go game that I know and love. It looks very similar to that, and I'm excited and down for that fact for a number of reasons. One, I've already played Pokemon Go to death, and if it's really a lot like that in mechanics and everything, yeah, it might be slightly boring. I would like to see something new and exciting and innovating, especially with something like the Switch. And I'd like to see something more challenging. I really find that the Pokemon Go game is really, you know, something you can play while eating lunch and reading a book and watching YouTube at the same time. Because it's not super challenging, even when you get into the more hardcore raids. You're really just button matching and matching up your types and everything to get the most, you know, eke out that extra little bit of damage. If you're doing everything correctly, though, you can definitely increase your damage by quite a bit. So there is that, but when you're in these large group raids and you're kind of, well, for lack of a better word, half-assing it, there ain't really going to be too many people there that are going to notice. As long as you end up battling and taking over that Mon in the gym, no one's really going to say boo to you about your DPS because it doesn't show anywhere. Anyway, excited about that. I will definitely get some footage of the unboxing. It made me rather quick with the wife tearing into the box, but we will do what we can to get that out. Still excited for it one way or the other. Okay. This intersection is always a little bit flaky because it's really tight with the incoming traffic. I didn't go for my run last night. I did vlog this morning on the way to work, but unfortunately the file got corrupted. So I will reiterate what I was reiterating then, which I kind of much reiterated on the first yesterday. Either way, I wasn't able to, not that I wasn't able to run last night, I just didn't. I was just really, I lost a lot of motivation to do much of anything other than sit down and watch some YouTube videos. I'm sure everyone's been there. I mean, after I realized how many couple hours of videos I watched and wasted. Although it was thoroughly enjoyable, I was watching LGR's reviews of Duke Nukem and Wasteland and a few other amazingly awesome classic DOS games. So it wasn't completely wasted. I did thoroughly enjoy myself. Thanks, LGR, for that. Lazy game reviews. But anyway. But it's kind of like after you eat a whole bunch of cake and then you feel bad after because you ate a little bit more cake than you should have to enjoy yourself, and you get that feeling in your stomach like right after you eat fast food and you're really not feeling so satisfied as you were when you walked in and got that smell. So I really need to get a run in tonight. I just need to get off the couch and actually just do it. And I know when I do, all those endorphins will kick in. I'll realize why I missed running so much, and I will be able to continue doing it all the easier. I just need to actually get out and get that first step in, and that's the hard part. And I don't normally have an issue with that. I normally am really good with that first step. Let's change the light bulb. So I'm normally really good with that first step, but for whatever reason lately, I want to say last like maybe 2 or 3 months even, I've really just had a lot of trouble motivating myself to take those first steps, where before I used to be able to just buckle down and do it. And that was something I really prided myself in, was to do all these things that a lot of people either thought were crazy or just stupid. Like walking to work every day for 3 years, rain, sun, snow, whatever, to save money in the environment. It was well worth it though. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I got to see so many cool sunrise, sunsets, snowstorms. It was awesome. I wouldn't trade it for anything. But that motivation, the older I get, is harder to come by. Why? I don't know. It sucks. But I'm hoping I can remedy that. Before old folks' homes and everything like that become in my, foreseeable future. You know it's bad when you're on like a semi-highway and you get passed by a CT90. Jesus, dude. Either way, I will do that. I also want to get my whole push-up, sit-up, squat routine back going. I decided not to do some sort of full body exercise routine. I was thinking about going back that route to mix things up, make it a little bit more interesting for myself. But when I do the full body routines, even if I split them up into different sections, different days, I find I injure myself more often, or get closer to injuring myself. Like I hurt a lot more. And it seems to be a lot easier for me just to do something simple that is really close to a full body exercise, like a push-up, that works a lot of your core and upper body and everything, and it's something I can do anywhere. Like, it might sound gross, but sometimes I just need to like get down on a, you know, lunchroom floor, bathroom floor, storage locker, whatever, and just do 20 push-ups to get my 100 or 150 push-ups in for the day. But that's what you got to do sometimes, especially with 4 kids and a wife and a job and everything. But that's kind of the fun of the challenge, is to do those things and be able to say that you were able to do them. Anyway, I'm going to work on that tonight. That is my goal. It will probably not get done because I will probably be playing Pokemon tonight, sitting on the couch, not exercising like I really want to be doing. But it's Pokemon and it's a release date, so oh well, let's go get our face torn apart by the dentist and go from there. Well, I hope you guys are having as good a day as my days turned out to be. It actually was really good this morning. My crew worked really hard. We're super busy. Shout out to the ladies on my crew. You guys did awesome. And I'll let you go because I'm pulling into my dentist. Been going to this dentist since I was wee, probably 3 or 4 years old. Great place, great people. Wouldn't change anything about it. Enjoy yourselves wherever you are today, whatever you're doing. Find something cool about life. Explore it, enjoy it. And move on with the next day. Laters.